The biggest lie you've been told is that being good makes you free. But the truth is that often, what you call virtue is just a sophisticated mechanism of obedience. Since childhood, you have been shaped to please. You were praised when you yielded, punished when you dared to be yourself. You were taught that the right thing is to sacrifice, to be silent, to nullify yourself. That the noble thing is to serve, to swallow your own truth, to keep your head down and call it humility. And over time, you learn to take pride in it, to call character the fear of taking a stand, to call kindness your inability to say no. The world loves the obedient. Society reveres those who follow rules, who adapt, who repeat. But it despises and fears those who dare to create their own path. And that's why Nietzsche disturbs. He doesn't offer you comfort. He throws you into the abyss. He doesn't tell you what is right. He forces you to question why you think it is. And when you read Zarathustra, you are not reading a philosophy manual. You are hearing a voice that burns everything you thought you knew about virtue, morality, sacrifice. This video is a confrontation, a mirror you may not want to face, but need to. Because if you live trying to be a good person, you might be living a farce. You may have adapted so much to others' expectations that you forgot who you really are. And this is not about defending vulgar selfishness or romanticizing arrogance. It's about something much deeper. It's about authenticity, about power, about living from yourself, and not from what others expect of you. Nietzsche understood something brutal. The morality of the herd was not made to free you. It was made to domesticate you. It was made to keep you predictable, submissive, harmless. And your so-called virtue may be exactly that. A habit of shrinking, of hiding behind what is socially accepted, of pretending to be noble when in reality you are just afraid. Do you want to know why this hurts? Because deep down you know there is something in you that wants to explode, that wants to create, transgress, say what you think, live with strength, intensity, truth. But you don't let it. You hold back. You freeze. Because you learned that this is wrong, that this is ego, that this is dangerous. For Nietzsche looks into your eyes and says, then let it be dangerous. True virtue is not the one that fits in. It is the one that overflows. It is not the one that follows the rule. It is the one that reinvents it. And if this video serves any purpose, let it serve to remind you of that. No more bending to a world that has no idea what you are capable of. It's time to question everything. If you are ready for that, continue. But no, after this video, you may not be able to go back to being the same. When Nietzsche declared that God is dead, he was not being provocative for sport. He did not want to shock the religious or create cheap controversy. What he did was announce the bankruptcy of an entire belief system that had sustained Western civilization for centuries. The death of God is not about the existence or non-existence of a divine entity. It is about the collapse of absolute truths, unquestionable commandments, inherited and unchosen morals. It is the end of the idea that there is a prefabricated meaning to life. And what remains when all of this falls apart? Chaos, emptiness, the vertigo of realizing that there is no longer a ready-made structure to follow, that there is no fixed, eternal good or evil guaranteed by some divine authority. And it is in this abyss that Nietzsche plants the seed of a new possibility, the birth of the Übermensch, the overman. The Übermensch is not a superhero nor a tyrant. It is someone who has transcended the morality of the herd, who no longer needs an external guide to live, because they have become the creator of their own values. They do not live seeking approval, do not expect life to have